I don't think I'm near Brendan. I
But
mean,
I
I said
love
no.
you
You know,
forever.
I love you 12 ever.
Okay, that's just taking it too closer. Too close.
Sir, I think you have the phrase wrong.
But anyways, so I get out of the body shop, right?
Oh my gosh.
Right, and my car, my car needs some headlights because it doesn't have headlights. It didn't come with headlights, so I'm like, what the heck? How am I supposed to drive the thing without headlights? So I drive down to Home Depot, without headlights, so I can't see anything because it's right now it's like 12 o'clock at night. So it's like pitch black, except for the street lights, and I can't see anything. And I'm driving to Home Depot, and then I make my way to Home Depot. I finally make it to Home Depot, and I ask them for some flashlights, the industrial ones, the ones that shine real bright.
Wow.
Because I gotta see, right? So I buy two of those, get some duct tape, buy a box so I could make a hood for my convertible because it doesn't have the top because it just comes without a top. So what I do is I duct tape the flashlights to the front of the car and take the cardboard, wrap it in some duct tape, duct tape that to the top of my car, so it's like manually detachable and whatnot. And I have nothing good. But anyway, so after that happens, I realized, well, I can't drive without listening to music because it didn't come with a radio either. Like, remind you, this car was only $95.99 plus tax, of course. But so I wanted to listen to music, and it didn't have a radio. So I go to Toys R Us because they always have some good deals.
Wow.
And I got a little mini, like one of those little kitty radios. You know, you know what I'm talking about, right? The ones that are like cheap, but they can play music. Like they can play CDs and stuff, but they can like
Yeah.
like play CDs on like a stereo type thing.
Yeah.
So I buy one of those, right? And I get my CDs and I start playing, right? I put that at the front of my car, put it on the dash, even though the dash is like 5 feet wide, but whatever. Who is shooting at me? Anyways, so I go home, got my CD player, got my headlights, got my convertible top, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna park this thing right here,
There's someone bridging. See if you can see him.
and I'm gonna go to sleep. And I see them, but they're coming towards me.
Oh, that's your island? I saved your life.
Oh, you did? Well, anyway, so yeah, I go home, and I'm like, man, it's getting pretty late. It's like 1:30 right now. And I'm like, I'm just gonna go to sleep because I have work tomorrow, and
Working at UPS?
yeah, working at UPS. And
Okay.
then who's shooting at me? Oh man, the
Those
guy
people that are
bridged.
bridging to you?
What the? He bridged. He bridged.
No!
This is not good. He's gonna interrupt my story time.
Dang it. Okay, continue the story, brother.
Oh, where was I? I forgot. Ow. I don't remember where I was at. Was
I don't
I
know.
was I at the part where I got the headlights? Or,
No, you're past that.
Way past that.
so I got
You
the
got home
radio.
and you said you were going to sleep.
Okay. So got home and I'm like, man, it's like 1:30 at night, and I'm like, man, I gotta wake up. I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna just go to sleep. I work at UPS. That's a tough job. I needed a car for that. That's why I got the car. Because my truck broke down. Anyway, so I go to sleep. Wake up at like 7, get some breakfast, some cereal, the Wheaties, you know. The breakfast for champions, you know that. Then I go outside and grab my keys, right? They don't really work. They just kind of unlock the door. They don't actually start the car because, you know, it's a battery. But, so I do that, and then when I walk out the door, I don't see my car. So then I'm like, hold up,
Oh my
where's my
gosh.
car?
Oh my god.
So I click the little button, but it's made out of plastic, so it doesn't actually do anything. And I just saw a girl fall off. But yeah.
Oh, you saw a
then
girl fall off of your car?
No, off the Skywars.
Just imagine like a little girl in the hottest car.
Okay. Then so I'm looking around. I'm asking my neighbors like, "Hey, have you seen my car?" They're like, "What are you even talking about? You never had a car." I'm like, "Yeah, I did. I bought it yesterday, and I came home at 1." And they're like, "Dude, we were sleeping." And I'm like, "Look, I just want to know what my car is." So then I'm just walking around the neighborhood, right? And there's this little girl, right? She's like all happy and stuff, and I'm like, "What are you all happy about?" And she's like, "I got a new toy." And I'm like, "Oh, that's nice." Okay, so I'm just like, whatever. And then I'm walking around, still going throughout the neighborhood, asking where my car is and stuff, seeing if it got like impounded. I called the people that impound stuff, you know. Called the police, called the fire station, called Obama, called freaking Osama bin Laden, and
What the heck?
yeah, I
He's
called
dead.
UPS. He's only dead if you say he's dead. I called everybody. Like, I even called my own mother. I called my grandfather. I called everyone, okay? So, no one knows where my car is. And I'm like, how am I going to get to work without this car? Like, usually I just buy a taxi, but I spend all my money on that car. So, I'm kind of upset. And I'm
This is
just
just
like...
so you guys don't get bored listening to a story. Continue.
So I'm like, I'm gonna steal someone's car. Okay?
Wait,
And I'll let
wait, what?
I said I was gonna steal someone's car. That was my plan. And my neighbor, right? He has a Ferrari. I don't know what type. It's just
Oh
Ferrari,
my
okay?
gosh.
And it's yellow too, so it's like really noticeable. And I'm like, you know what? Since my nice convertible was stolen, I'm going to steal my neighbor's Ferrari. And just last week I had he gave me some pie because he likes making pie. What? He's gonna... What? Oh, what? Okay. Anyways, so yeah. Pretty much, I get a wrench, right? I'll go inside my house,
Gosh.
go to my basement, grab a wrench, come back out, and I go up to his Ferrari, right? He's looking out his window the whole time. He's like, what the heck is this guy doing? So then I take my wrench and I break the window that leads to the driver's seat, right? And then he starts running out and he's like, what the heck are you doing? And I'm like, dude, I need a car. He's like, I could have just dropped you off. And I'm like, no, dude, it's K. And then he's like, he's going on and on and on. I'm kind of just ignoring him right now, like, whatever. Pretending like I'm listening. And then, that same little girl, right? I see her driving around in my pink convertible.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm like, whoa. Whoa. So I take the wrench. I start running, right? I grabbed a piece of glass. I'm running towards this girl, right? She thinks I'm crazy. She starts screaming. She's driving away. It doesn't go that fast, mind you. It only goes like 7 miles per hour. So, I'm chasing after her. And I catch up to her and I stop the car. And then she's like, what the heck are you doing, crazy man? And I'm like, I want my car back. She's like, this isn't even a car, it's a toy. And I'm like, it's a car, okay? I got it from Toys R Us. The guy said it was a vehicle that I could use to drive to my job, and I want my car back. Or else I will hit you with this wrench and stab you in the face with this piece of glass,
Whoa!
okay?
What the heck? What? What? Wait a. Okay, that's enough of your story.
Wait, I'm not
Okay.
done. Okay, so she
No,
gets out of the
no.
car.
This is way too
She
violent.
gets
This
out
is
of the
way
car.
too violent. Oh my
She
god.
gets out of the car, right? And she runs away because she's like scared and stuff. And I'm like, what the heck? This girl just stole my car. Why is she so scared? I thought she was a thug or something. And then I get back
You
in.
thought this little girl was the thug.
Well, I mean, she steals people's cars, so she has to be a thug, right? And I just died. Okay.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
But, yeah. So then I drove to UPS, but I was late. I was, like, really late. I was, like, 3 hours late. Like, 3 hours late. And apparently they fired me and gave my job to someone by the name of Doctor Who is Awesome.
Oh my
AKA
gosh.
Adam.
Yeah, this is when I end the video. Thank you guys for watching Sky Wars. Sorry you had to listen to that ultra mega super ultra mega long story. Come join us at play.therealm MNMC. Not actually MNMC, but it'll be in the link in the description. Have a good night. Earl Wizard, teleportation, red Enderman eyes. Join the nation. Death the kid. Good night, everybody.
You